Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Listen, I'm gonna get started at the 5 minute mark versus the 10 minute mark because I understand it's the holidizzle, and I'm sure some of y'all still probably with your families or whatever the case may be, or y'all outside listening to them fireworks. Um, Look, a bitch like me ain't been out my house, okay? A bitch like me ain't been out my house. Let me tell y'all something. It is hotter than a moose's ass outside. Okay. So I ain't been out my damn house, girl. I can hear him. And if I really want to see him, I go out my back patio. I'm on the show. I can catch it up there. But I'm 38 years old. I done seen more fireworks than the firework company been open. I ain't missing nothing. That's just me. But what y'all got going on, girl? Okay, listen. I'm telling you, girl, y'all know where I'm at, and it was 95, 96, 97. The other day, it hit 101. I said, bitch. So girl, I don't know what Miss Sun got going on, but Miss Sun is on one, girl. I don't know what Miss Sun got going on, but she need to chill out. All right, I need the winner to come on here to come back. Now I was rushing the winner to get the fuck on, but now I need the winner to come the fuck on because it's too damn hot. It's too hot, in my opinion. It's too hot to be releasing fireworks. That's just that's just me. Like it's already hot out them doors. Like not the pool water was hot as hell. See what I'm saying? That's why anybody got no time with it. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 5 minutes and 30. I'm gonna start there. Now I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna start at the 6 minute mark. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 minutes. Heart and Hustle Houston. This is season 2, episode 6, My Weak Bitch Era. Excuse me. So Ro and Chloe go out shopping for a small little get together for the girls that Ro wants to plan, and she's inviting everybody around there. But Chloe wants her to invite Ashley as well, and Ro don't know about Miss Ashley just yet. So Chloe feels like Labrina is the reason why Ashley may have preconceived notions about everybody. And I agree. If y'all can hear the fireworks going on, anywho, I do agree with Chloe. I do feel like if Ashley is coming with any type of preconceived anything, whether it be good or bad, it all stems from Labrina and the fact that Labrina was on the outs with the groups for a couple of months after what happened, last season. So, Chloe definitely did make a really good point. In my opinion, Chloe made a really good point. Um, Rose says that her and her baby daddy Javon have different styles of parenting, and that's where the problem lies. Well, I mean, I would guess so. I'm more to show use a millennial and he Gen X. So I'm more to sure y'all probably do got preconceived, not preconceived. I'm more to sure that y'all do got a different parenting style. Okay, but then again, both of y'all parents gotta be baby, but well, I know your daddy gotta be. Now as far as your mom, I don't know. Gotta be. So I mean, I get how Javon may have a much more harsher approach, more so than you, which I get. Um, so Manira at home with Mama Diana. And when she recently went to India to go and visit her family and whatnot, she got a call from her uncle saying that she had to go to the hospital because her stomach was hurting her. Lord, Mama Diana, get your stomach issues together before you go toot your ass off to India. Because ain't nobody got time for you to be. Do your insurance cover all the way around there to India? Moving on. So Manira says her mom and Norma still ain't seeing eye to eye. And her mama says sometimes she feels uncomfortable talking to him. Well, if you feel that way, Mama Diana, you need to get the fuck on out that man's house. All right. Now you look like you could take care of yourself pretty damn fine. I don't know why Manira just don't help you out with a 1-bedroom townhouse somewhere. Okay, or put you down to an elderly efficiency house. Like Shady Pine. I mean, you ain't got to be there. Like you seem like you could take care of yourself real fine. You cook for yourself, you dress yourself, you bathe yourself. I'm old to show you still driving. So like I don't necessarily think that you need to be cooped up down at her house like that and you hollering about you feel uncomfortable. Feel uncomfortable for what? When I look at Norman look like he real easygoing. Norman don't give me tyrant in a suit. He really don't. Norman looked like out of everybody in that house, he might be the easiest person to damn talk to. So I mean, it's not as if you got to be there. So I mean, what's tea? I don't really know how I feel about that. Like I don't really know how I feel about. I just find it uncomfortable to talk to him. Why? Unless it's something that we don't see about Norman. Why? So Manira wants to do a family dinner with her dad Lionel. Girl, we gonna get to that gag in a little bit. Yeah. Okay, you heard right. We gonna get to that gag in a little bit. So Chloe and Jordan go out on a date and she talks to him about how Nolan felt about them possibly getting married. And then Chloe run around here still hollering about she want to have a damn baby. Let me tell you something, Chloe. The answer isn't to have all of y'all chill as one big happy family. I think y'all have been doing that. The thing that your daughter wants the most is to have the one-on-one time with you. All right. You keep trying to throw in Jordan and make Jordan out to be this, that thing, and the other, but I don't really feel like that's what that little child was talking about. She wants to spend time with you. They both do. They both want to spend time with you, not necessarily you, them, and Jordan. Like he's already there all the time. Like you keep trying to make Jordan be the thing, and it's like, nah, I don't think she want that. I think they want more time with you, and you can grant them that. Like you got a boyfriend, we know you got a boyfriend, but it's like I say, he needs to also understand that you are a mother to two young daughters that really need their mom. And so you're gonna have to learn how to split your time and split your time up to where you can have your personal time with your daughters, your personal time with Jordan, and then on a weekend or something, y'all can go out and do something together as one big happy family. Dear Jesus. Ro take FaceTimes Jovan so that they could talk. Ro, Ro, if I could be real honest with you, free, I know we're gonna be like, Lord, that what? Ro, if I could be real honest with you, friend, y'all FaceTime annoyed me. All right, look, listen, and it didn't annoy me in a bad way. It was just like, what the fuck? Because y'all seem to have a really good conversation on camera. But then off camera, y'all be cussing each other out like some damn acting like some damn stray dogs. I don't be understanding it. Like if y'all can act right on camera, why can't y'all act right off camera? What is T? And then you want to spin around and show this man new body. Then you want to show your talk about some, can he bite it? Girl, I feel like if he try to bite it, his dentures gonna get caught up in your new ass. And why would you want that? Talk about and then to look at him, bro. I Now I ain't gonna give Jovan too damn much. I ain't gonna give him too much, but I don't know. Something about Javon, I just wouldn't be able to trust him. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to trust him. While I feel like his intentions are good, and while I feel like he just believes an old school style of parenting, it's still something about Jovan that I would just keep at an arm's length. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, I feel like if y'all aren't talking about Sophia, then y'all don't even need to be talking for real. I really don't. Like, that's really what I feel about it. Like, I think you trying to like be cordial. Man, I don't even feel like y'all need to be that. Like, I just really feel like if y'all go co-parent, just co-parent. Like, y'all ain't got to be damn friends. Okay, you turn around showing your ass off, and that guy got, and he probably got a hoe in another damn room doing the same damn thing. Like, I wouldn't even gave him all that, bro. He ain't deserving to seeing your new body, yada yada. That's just my opinion, friend. He is not deserving to see your new body, yada yada. Now, who is deserving to see your new body, yada yada, is Sterling. And we're gonna get to that fine ass thing in a minute. So Latoya meeting up with Jordan to go rain shopping. So Latoya keep fucking up this lady name, and the gag is I done fucked up the lady name. I don't even know the lady name. Rashan, Rushasha, whatever the hell the lady name is, they just decided to call her Riri. Okay. Her and Jordan just decided to call her ass Riri. Look, I ain't mad with it. Normally I could get a bitch name, but hers, not hers. No tea, no shade, not hers. So I was down with y'all calling her ass Riri. No shade. So Jordan says that he's starting therapy soon to get to what his triggers are. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that, Jordan. My bad, I was saying somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jordan. I feel like all niggas need to go to therapy. All y'all. All y'all ashy nigga black asses need to carry y'all asses to somebody damn couch. All of y'all. I really do. That's really how I feel. Especially y'all Gen X. Yeah, especially y'all Gen X motherfuckers. Y'all need to especially y'all. Y'all need to carry y'all ass down to the damn couch, or any baby boomers that's still around. Y'all need to have y'all ass there too. Cause us millennials ain't the problem. I just want to make it clear. Us millennials are not the problem. Now, these Gen Zs and these Generation Alphas and all them, they're a totally different breed. And that's just my opinion. Okay? Do with that what you will. But I'm not mad with it. You see Jordan ass dead, and he's Gen Z. Because he's 28. So he Gen Z. You see, he got his ass dead. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with an nasty piece of therapist. Because us millennials, we are not the problem. We don't need it, but y'all do. Moving on. You a baby boomer Janice, your old asses. See what I'm saying? See? Well, I'm glad that you was a baby boomer and you don't mind admitting it. Moving on. So Manera meets with her daddy, Lionel. Listen, Manera, no tea, no shade to you. But your daddy ain't gonna change. And your daddy got a lot of shit with him. Okay? Your daddy, excuse me. Your daddy got a whole catheter in his leg, and he's still full of shit. Manera, you should have known that you weren't gonna get nothing up out of your daddy, just like you ain't gonna hardly get nothing up out of your mama. And at this point, Manera, I don't even see what none of that do for you. I'm just gonna be real. I don't see what none of that does for you. You ain't never gonna get your daddy to come up off how he fucked up his family and how he barely had a relationship with you, running around out there chasing skirts. Now he old as dirt with a catheter in his leg, hollering about when he died, everything he got gonna go to you. What he got? Okay, what he got? Now, don't get me wrong. I could see a little bit of you in him, especially when it comes to the ass. Listen, your daddy was most definitely a heartbreaker back in his younger days. Now, granted, in his younger days, slavery just got abolished, but you know, whatever. Okay, when he was in his 20s, Dr. Martin was still running around here preaching equality and that, yeah, yeah. Okay, I mean, let's just be clear. You know, Malcolm X and all them was still a thing when he was in his 20s riding around getting it. Be clear. But ain't nothing about that man gonna change. And you know, it just is what it is. I mean, that's the way, if I was you, Manera, that is the way I would take it. It's never gonna change. It just is what it is. You should now try to learn to love him for who and what he is now. And stop trying to pump information up out of this man because he ain't never gonna do that. He is never gonna do that. So my advice to you, Manera, just love him with where he is now. Love him for where he is now and just let it be that. Stop trying to pump information up out of him because you ain't gonna get it. Stop trying to get understanding about him because you ain't gonna get it. I just wouldn't even worry about none of that at this point, Manera. I wouldn't. I would just continue to be who I am and continue to be who you are for Norman and your daughters because you're a great mom. And I really feel like you're a great wife. I do. Like, don't come out here trying to act like it's so much to you now just to have a storyline, girl. Don't do that. So Rose Wild Night Out Dinner. So the venue was everything. Like, was it inside of a mall or something? Like, it looked like it was something inside of this extravagant building with all of this lighting and all of that, but it looked really cute. Like, it was cute seeing them walk to the actual venue. And then the venue it looked like a real quaint, elegant, what's the word I'm looking for? Lord, what's the word? Um, Not romantical. What's the word? Lord, I can't get my thoughts together. But it was a cute, intimate. That's the word I'm looking for. It looked like a really cute, intimate spot. You know what I'm saying? Probably for lovers, or maybe like for single folk or something like that, to go and grab a drink and see what they could find later on. Like, it gave that type of essence. It gave that type of ambiance, like a little club. Like a club, but not a club, like kind of like a lounge type thing. Like, that's what it gave, but it looked really cute, especially when they was walking into it. Like, it gave grand and regal type thing. Like, I was for it. Shout out to Sterling, honey. Like, baby, Sterling was real fine, girl. Sterling was so fine. Bro, is he one of your options, bro? Now, between him and the NFL player, I mean, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. And that depends on if the NFL player is actively playing. If he actively playing, then okay. But if he a retired or a free agent motherfucker like LeBron, I don't know. Him or Sterling, I don't know. But Sterling was real fine, honey. Like, Sterling was real fine. Girl, girl. Bro, you run around here hollering about celibacy. Not with Sterling walking around here, okay? Not with Sterling around here on the loose. And he was doing all this flirting with you, and you was flirting back. Then he gave you a hug and whatnot. Girl, I know he smelled good. I know he smelled like some Polo or that Usher cologne or Calvin Klein or something like that. As long as it ain't Curve. Okay, Curve was way back when I was in high school and middle school. Niggas ain't wearing Curve no more. If you wearing Curve, I'm gonna think something wrong with you. As long as they ain't wearing that. Or Old Spice or something, I'll be down. Gag, yeah, Sterling look like he smell like Irish Spring, and I'm here for that. And he like his breath smell good and all that. I mean, I'm just saying he did. I don't know, bro. Okay, I mean, I ain't trying to talk you into nobody bed or nothing like that, but I mean, shit. Mm, anyway, bro. Okay. Anyway. Don't get into no trouble though, because Javon look like you're fucking nigga up. Moving on. So Ro and Ashley talk, and Ashley explains what she meant about her comment about Ro having her wall up, and then Ro understood when she explained it. She understood it better by and by. And then she was saying that the way that Chloe brought it to her messy. Chloe brought it to her like she was trying to take a dig at her. Um, kinda, kinda. I mean, it all depends. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode, but I don't necessarily think she brought it back to you messy, did she? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode so I can get a better understanding. But I don't really think she brought it to you messy. I think she was like she felt like you had a wall up. Now, what she did earlier in this episode when y'all was looking for dresses or whatever. Now, she did bring you back mess then. She did. She brought you back mess then. But when she initially said that, I ain't necessarily take her as being messy. But that's just me. That's just me. Your interpretation could be a whole lot more different than mine, and I can accept that. So Chloe gets emotional because she going through a lot, and that was basically the end of the episode. Look, Chloe, that's why it's good to have friends around that you could be able to have these emotional things with, and they're there to lift you up because they all understand what you mean. And they did have a point. Like black women really don't have time to lay down. They don't have time to lay down or stop or feel like this or feel like that, because then they're going to be called weak. They're going to be called this. They're going to be called that. And you're supposed to be strong. You have to be a strong black woman. So you can't walk around feeling like this, that, thing, and the other. And I agree with Latoya. Like, it is okay to take a pause, but don't stop. Like, listen, Chloe, Chloe, I don't know, girl. Like, look, when it comes to Chloe, I don't know. Now I like Chloe and everything. I ain't got no problems with Chloe and everything. But when it comes to her, I don't know all the time. I did. I don't. I just don't. When it comes to Chloe, I do not know all the time. I don't. Now again, I don't feel like Chloe is a bad person. I do feel like Chloe is trying to do the best she can to navigate her life, but I also feel like Chloe do a lot too. So, that's just my opinion. But girl, that's it. That's all. I told you I'm not gonna keep y'all here long because I understand that it is the holidays or whatever. Um, yeah, well, Elena is slowly but surely being replaced by Ashley. Okay. Because Elena got a lot going on, girl. Elena got a lot going on. I heard some tea with all that. Elena got a lot going on. Lena is constantly working now, and it do make sense because she is going through a separation and a divorce, and divorces are not cheap. So I feel like that's why we're not seeing her like we should, because she's constantly working, making money so that she could pay for this damn divorce. She's about to be a single mom soon. All right. So that's why we not seeing her like that. But hey, Ro, how you doing, love? You came to the tail end of it. Okay, because I won't gonna keep everybody here long. Um, but bro, since you here, before I let you go, Sterling, girl. What's the tea with Sterling? You always catch the end, but don't leave. What's the tea with Sterling, girl? I mean, look, Chloe, I ain't trying to talk you into being no whore or nothing like that. But I mean, he was flirting, you was flirting, and all that good stuff. I mean, don't you oh my God me? I'm just saying, like, girl, he was real fine, honey. Okay, Sterling is real fine, girl. And he was flirting. There was some flirtatiousness going on up around there. I don't know if you caught the signs in that. But see, that's why we homeboys and homegirls. I could go on ahead and tell you, I saw it. Okay? He gave you a cute little hug or whatever. That's your friend. Uh-huh. What that mean? He is fine. I know it. And what that mean? He could still be your friend. Okay? He could still be your friend. Gag is, and you know what I mean by that. He could still be your friend. Talk about some you celibate. Not with that fine ass man walking around here. Girl, I know you damn lying. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I still have that fine ass man in my vicinity and I run around here hollering about I'm celibate. Bitch, who? Use a lie. Use a lie. Girl, quit playing and let Sterling fold your legs back like a chicken wing. Cut all that foolishness out. And y'all can still be friends after that. Ain't nobody telling you y'all can't be no friend after that. Just make sure it's protected. Okay, just make sure it's protected. We ain't got no time for no pregnancies. We do business together. Girl, them be the best ones. Okay? Them be the best ones. Quite, and don't ask me how I know. All right, fine. Don't fuck up the business relationship, I guess. See, this is why you do business with ugly motherfuckers. So it could just be strictly business and you ain't got to worry about it. But see, Sterling fine. Like, you better than I am. Okay? You better than I am. See, that's why I do business with the ugly motherfuckers. That's exactly why. I told her not to. I said fine, since you're doing business with them, fine. But see, this is why you do business. Learn. This is why you do business with ugly motherfuckers. So it's strictly business. You ain't even got to worry about none of that. And another thing, bro, while you went here, quit showing Javon all your goody goodies. Okay, Jovan don't need to see all your goody goodies. He don't need to see your new ass. He don't need to see your new waist. He don't need to see all them titties. He don't need to see your thighs. He don't need to see none of that. Quit showing that man all your goody goodies. Now, if you showing him the Sterling, that's one thing. But Jovan don't need to see all your good goodies. Don't be showing that man all your good goodies. Had to let him see because he used to call me fat. I know he damn lying. Now I ain't even trying to talk about your baby daddy, but he I'ma leave it alone. I'ma leave it alone. Cause bro, you ain't never been fat to me. Like, so I don't know where he got that from. Whatever, child. Jokingly saying I'm big. Child. Not with that big ass head he got calling somebody big. He got nerve. But I appreciated the conversation though. Y'all was able to talk like two grown adults. But I'm gonna need for y'all to do that off camera. Y'all had a cute conversation on camera. I'm gonna need for y'all to continue that off camera, showing that man your good goodies. I know you lying. Anyway, he old as fuck now. Oh, we can see it. Okay, we can see it. We can tell he Gen X. You ain't even got to tell us. We can tell he Gen X. You said it went left. They just cut it. My God. Well, honey. Well, you know how them Gen X's is, child. You know how they go when it come to their parents and styles. Okay, you know how it is when it come to their parents and styles. Okay, you know they was mostly raised by baby boomers, like you and me. My parents were baby boomers. I was the only millennial in my house. Now they weren't strict, but you know they had their moments. They weren't bad, but they had their moments. You said production cut it out, child. They just wanted to see the good side. They ain't want to see what really went on around there. I'm glad they didn't, because this would have been a whole nother thing. Okay, this would have been a whole nother thing. Yeah, this is not 1988, my birth year, honey. Child. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Like I say, I know it's the I know it's the holidizzle. All right. And I mode the show. Y'all probably still with y'all family or whatever the case may be. But I appreciate y'all for breaking away, to coming up around here, listening to me gab about the show. It was a cute episode tonight. I didn't mind it at all. Um, I still don't know if Roa comes on tomorrow. Really B said it doesn't. So, but until I find out for myself, it's gonna be up in the air. But if indeed it doesn't, I'll come live tomorrow and talk about something. Cause I still owe y'all Bill Collective, the episode for last week and Friday. I might just do that. I might just come up here tomorrow night and just catch up on Bell Collective. That's what I might just do. Yeah, actually, that's what I am gonna do. I just, if it ain't no Roa, because that's what really be said. If it ain't no Roa, I just come tomorrow and we'll just do Bell Collective. We'll catch up on that, so then I can be caught up with that. Um, but that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Shout out to Ro for coming through. She always do. Shout out to her for stopping by through here. Rose says she going live tomorrow. I plan on being there. I'm sure she going live on Instagram. I plan on being there to hear what she got to say. Hopefully she gonna get real messy, cause y'all know we live for the mess. Um, okay, y'all know we live for the mess, girl. So I'ma see y'all around there, and then I'ma also see y'all tomorrow for Bell Collective. That'll probably take the place of Roa. All right, I'll let that take the place of Roa. We'll talk about the previous two episodes, and that'll be that for that. But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I totally appreciate y'all for that. Hopefully, I will see y'all tomorrow night when we talk about, well, when we catch up with Bell Collective. Yeah. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen. Bye.